Mingala Kumya, I'm Angus Watson with the top stories for DVB. The official campaign period for Burma's upcoming general election began on Tuesday, 2 months out from the nationwide vote. The country's major political parties, the National League for Democracy and the Union Solidarity and Development Party, kicked off their campaigns in Mandalay. Suu Kyi's opposition party and President Thein Sein's ruling party both paraded floats down the city's main streets. In Rangoon, brightly coloured party merchandise is on sale, and many residents are not afraid to say who they plan to vote for. Earlier on Thursday, Nobel laureate Aung San Suu Kyi, who is leading over 1,000 NLD candidates, kicked off the campaign with a message on her Facebook page. She told the world to pay attention as Burma attempts to host what could be its most credible election in 25 years.
For the first time in decades, our people will have a real chance of bringing about real change. This is a chance that we cannot afford to let slip.
Despite Suu Kyi's attention on the international community, millions of Burmese would-be voters overseas have been disenfranchised. Only 19,000 Burmese abroad have been registered to vote. Some 2 million Burmese migrants are thought to be living just in neighbouring Thailand. Voters will be able to cast an early ballot at the Burmese embassy there on October 17th. Critics say individual embassies should have put more effort into notifying potential voters, and that uncertainty over the deadline, as well as problems for migrants lacking documentation, has resulted in the underwhelming number of overseas registered voters. President Thein Sein has pledged that he will keep a lid on the controversial Chinese-backed Myitsone Dam project for the duration of his tenure. But building work at the Kachin State site could continue when it comes time for those elected in November to form a government and select a president. Naypyidaw has been forced to deny that Thein Sein entered into discussion with Chinese dam investors CPI on the future of the Myitsone project, after the president made a pre-election visit to Beijing last week. Campaigners warned that the damming of the Irrawaddy River at Myitsone would devastate communities downstream. You can find more on all of today's top stories at dvb.no. Bye for now.